Will this be a birthday bonanza for this minor royal? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London today. Nice to see you. Hope you're all as ever well, keeping well. Hope you're having a good day or have had a good day. And this beautiful visage behind me, yes, not me, the beautiful trees and everything is St James's Park in the very heart of London. Another free thing that you can do here in London. Deck chairs are a little bit pricey, I've got to tell you. Sat in one, and eventually when they come round, you say, oh, you have to pay and zip out. Very expensive, but of course if you can afford it, a nice treat for a few hours sitting in the tranquil surroundings and about a stone's throw away from, of course, the splendid Buckingham Palace. Back as ever though to your breaking roll story of the day. Now, it hasn't escaped many people's notice about the fact that Meghan and Harry have now decided, given everything they've got is flopping basically with Netflix, etc., that they've now found time in their very busy diaries to hopefully come over and celebrate our gracious Majesty the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. It's all been up in the air, nothing's confirmed as yet, but they like to play that game, don't they? And I thought it was very interesting. I don't know about you, but Her Majesty the Queen released her official statement about everything that was going to be happening, who would be invited onto the balcony, who wouldn't. And then literally 18 minutes later, something popped up by one of their cheerleaders on their own personal Twitter. So really, it just is an absolute farce to say that these people, Harry and Meghan, and as ever, we have to say allegedly, don't feed their own contact sources. How on earth would they know this? Interesting in itself. I'm sure that person will be more than happy to reveal all at some point. But here's where the story gets, as ever, rather interesting, because during that alleged potential visit, then of course it would be the very first birthday of a member of the British monarchy that so far our gracious Majesty the Queen and all senior members of the British monarchy have yet to meet. Lily Diana, Lilibet, right? Now, according to that very good source, also, basically Harry and Meghan are very keen to bring Lily and Diana and of course Archie Windsor over, because there's a bigger story developing for them round there. They still haven't given up hope about a royal christening, particularly in St George's Chapel. Now, according to that good source, what they're hoping is the goodwill, not just of the senior members of the British monarchy, I do find that stretching it a bit, but of course once they find out that the British public still like them, that's right, then of course all will be forgiven and a date would be set. Now, as far as we're aware, and this, as ever, is a very loose thing, no one really knows whether there's been assigned any sort of godparents, anything, appertaining to Lily Diana. Everything as ever is top secret. The only thing we've seen, of course, is that Christmas card, which looked like an advertising campaign for Macy's to me. I didn't really understand what the idea was behind that picture. Barefoot prince, of course. But according, as I say, to the very good source, they haven't really given up hope on a christening. Particularly Prince Harry, he's rather adamant about this. And given the fact now that they've cleared a space in their very busy, and some might say now empty, diary, it would make sense that if they come over, perhaps at some point, maybe in the autumn, when the Queen can finally clear a space in her diary, could they actually get their wish of a royal christening for Lily Diana? More importantly, of course, would it be something that the British public would like to see also? As ever, I'll leave it for you to make those comments in the comments below. Neil Sean, St James's Park, London.